Okay, there it goes. Can you tell me who you are?
Hi, Joe. I'm Dan Arvizu. I'm the director at the National Renewable Energy Laboratory.
And can you tell me what the National Renewable Energy Lab does and its budget and staff and such?
Sure. The National Renewable Energy Laboratory is the Department of Energy's national laboratory dedicated to the purpose of moving renewable energy and energy efficiency technologies into the marketplace. So our role and our goal is to move that technology as quickly as possible. So we really have three roles. Innovation, so that's the mission objective that we've had traditionally for a lot of years, and that's to develop new technologies and kind of next generation of the services and products that will be in the marketplace. More importantly, in these days, what we need are two additional things. One is strategic energy analysis, so that we actually are able to put in place market-based solutions that the market values and that can be sustainable businesses. So that's where the green jobs and all the things come from this new transformation of the energy economy to this new green economy that we're all really very much promoting as part of the lab mission. The third thing really has more to do with moving technology more quickly. So those of us that have been in the energy field for the better part of 3+ decades recognize that some of those technologies that we worked on in the late 70s and early 80s are now today's commercial product. Well, we can't wait 30-something years to get those technologies in the marketplace. So we're working at moving technology more quickly, and we call it the speed and scale approach. The speed is moving the innovations more quickly into the marketplace. That's the speed of commercialization of intellectual property. And the scale has more to do with deployment at scale, so that you have an impact, on a global basis that has some relevance to the challenges we face with both climate change and energy security, and certainly now economic prosperity, which many emerging economies around the world are trying to achieve.
So what are you excited about in the renewable energy area? What technologies and strategies are you excited about?
Well, I'm mostly excited by the fact that there's now a national attention and focus on renewable energy and energy efficiency. We like to say, what we're looking for is a transformation to a new energy economy that has a set of attributes, and we shouldn't really care what technology allows us to get to those attributes. But the clear picture for us at the National Renewable Energy Lab is that energy efficiency and renewable energy are kind of the low-hanging fruit. You want to do as much energy efficiency as you can as quickly as possible. And you want to do as much renewable energy as makes economic sense in the short term. Ultimately, I think in the long term, there'll be a lot more that can be done with new technology. So we're excited, first of all, that there's a focus on these technologies as a solution to a fairly significant national challenge that we have in front of us. We've got new funding. The laboratory's size has, since I've been there in the last 5 years, has almost tripled. So we're pushing 2,000 staff, which is again quite a bit more than we had when I came in, and we're very, very pleased that the budget last year was $525 million.
Wow.
Of that, there was about $160 million that was based primarily for infrastructure development. Now we're playing some catch up because we're building some new facilities that are going to be state-of-the-art, sustainable type of facilities that we have essentially not had the opportunity to put in place in the past. So our operating budget's around $350 million. Our flagship program is primarily on the supply side, solar and biomass/biofuels. Both of those programs are, I think, gaining a lot of real strong momentum, both in the marketplace and also with, I think, policymakers, that they are a very integral part of a solution base for the future. So they're kind of, again, some of the low-hanging fruit. You want to get to climate change, carbon mitigation strategies fairly quickly. I think both of those technologies have a role to play, in addition and in tandem with efficiency that goes along with various end-use sectors that we have.